new update just released here in Modern Warfare 2. We're going to go through all of the important changes in this video. It's the first update since the launch of Season 3, so there's a lot of stuff we got to break down. Be sure to subscribe for more content videos like this. We're super close to 110,000 subscribers. Really do appreciate it, guys. And be sure to follow me over on Kick down below for daily live streams. First here for my W, they have some tweets, and then we'll go through some more stuff later on. And we just released a small update, fixed an issue where a message about a skin being reactive would appear next to all skins in the skin selection menu, and fix an issue preventing solo players from matchmaking into cooperative missions. So that second one there, not really a big deal in my eyes, but the first one, making people think that their skins now had the reactive ability, is kind of messed up. So obviously you could tell quickly that your skin wasn't going to be reactive, so that's good there that they changed that. Next here, fix an issue where players couldn't fully redeem Sector C20 of the Battle Pass because it displayed the weapon name as Nullify and a Season 2 gun instead of the correct weapon, the Haunting. So first of all, interesting name there, the Haunting. Of course, there have been some leaks about the Haunting returning in October of this year, which we'll talk about in future videos. But this Battle Pass issue here that they fixed for Sector C20 is good, but obviously, if you guys saw yesterday, there were much bigger Battle Pass issues that should be resolved there. Let me know down below if you guys are all good with the Battle Pass, because I know a lot of people, subscribers, people I was playing with yesterday on stream, couldn't even use any of the Battle Pass items. They would buy it, they would buy the base Battle Pass, they would buy the Black Cell bundle, they would spend $30, and the Battle Pass would not work. They couldn't use the new weapons, the new content. Really unfortunate stuff there. I'm pretty sure for the most part that should be fixed. That's a big deal. So again, let me know down below if you guys got the Battle Pass, if it's fully usable. But now for some more changes here, we have some stuff on the Trello board, some pretty important updates, and stuff that really isn't working for global known issues for old GPU drivers. Players who have not updated their GPU drivers should update them. That's obvious there. This fix was just fixed today, so that's good. We're investigating an issue where bonus challenges are not tracking correctly. That's very important. A lot of challenges in this game that don't track, super annoying. There's obviously been a huge double kill challenge not tracking for so many weapons there, so they gotta fix that. We're investigating an issue preventing solo queuing and co-op missions. They just fixed that today. An issue causing a latency widget to display an incorrect number. Investigating an issue some players are facing that affects access to the Battle Pass once purchased, so it seems like that hasn't been fully fixed there. I think for a lot of people it is good now, but that's a big thing they gotta fix ASAP. An issue where some players are met with a service failed error message when attempting to access events and store tabs. I've seen a ton of clips of people getting that error there, so that's a bit annoying overall. An issue, again, as I said, double kill challenge tracking. This issue's been around for so many months now, kind of crazy, so that's got to get fixed very soon. An issue following the latest Season 3 update to polyatomic camos where some surfaces do not display as intended. Some players are experiencing affecting progression and attachments on the ISO hemlock. We have an issue where changing the fire mode on the M16 is not reflected in the UI indicator. That's very annoying. And an issue here where some players cannot acquire additional camos in gold, platinum, or polyatomic tiers. They already acquired enough camos to unlock the next tier. This has been around for a little bit as well, so that's eventually got to get fixed there. And for some BR Warzone 2 issues here, there is an issue preventing private match lobbies from populating correctly. Battle Rage and Dead Silence have been removed while investigating an issue. Disabled equipment XP, disabled XP earned for the following items: flash grenade, stun grenade, stim, shock stick, smoke grenade, suppression. Stuck nuke, an issue causing players to get stuck while attempting to activate a nuke. That's been around for a little bit here. The Bird's Eye perk has been disabled in BR until further notice. I think that actually did just return. Let me know down below if that's the case there, but obviously they're going to further implement that into perk packages, and perk packages are actually not out yet, so that's going to be very soon probably, so maybe it's not out just yet. Heavy Chopper has been disabled in BR when we investigate options to balance this vehicle for late game. And an issue that is preventing the after action report from consistently appearing for players doesn't affect XP gains. So some of those are being fixed as we speak in today's update and yesterday's update, but a lot of these is still ongoing as well, and it depends on player to player. Some players experience these issues, some players do not. That's just how bugs are. It's just really random sometimes. For DMZ here, there are reports of unusual AI combatant behavior, including increased damage at range and a large number of reinforcements. An issue where after the match, players can become stuck on a downloading instance inventory message that will disconnect them from their party, and they're aware of an issue where insured weapons are not equipping when loading into a match. Finally here for MW2 MP, there's a visual disparity in ranked play that will be present at the start of Season 3. Players will see that they're rank 1, bronze 1 in locations visible to other players, which of course may be inaccurate if you're any other rank there, so don't get too scared. Some players did not receive their intended rewards for Season 2 into the Season 3 transition. That's also very important. If you grinded rank play throughout Season 2 and you didn't get any of those rewards there, that's a pretty big deal. There's a temporary fix to address kicked from activity messages some players are receiving. Accepting a friend request in-game can make a player stuck in a non-dismissible menu. That's very annoying in a ranked play match especially. There's an issue in hardcore private matches that can prevent the proper HUD elements from displaying in-game. That's still not fixed there, of course. We're aware of irregular animation and behavior of tactical sprint in private matches. And finally, we're aware of an issue where changing attachments mid-kill cam can affect frame rate. So those are the changes here we're seeing fixed either right now in today's update or that will be fixed over the next couple updates here throughout Season 3. There are bigger changes we may want to see with the game in terms of, you know, the movement and other Season 3 issues that are still prevalent here. And I'll be sure to update you guys, you know, on what those are and if they're fixed and when they're going to be fixed very, very soon. Now let's talk about the reaction to the Season 3 update in this game, MW2, Warzone 2, etc. It's been kind of crazy. I mean, for me, I'm more of an MP type of guy. It's been pretty solid overall. I kind of like the new map. It's not as bad as people are saying. Gunfight's fun as well, so I'm chilling. But for Warzone players, they're just bugging out right now because they were promised, you know, seemingly promised a lot more in terms of actual core gameplay and movement changes than we actually saw. And I don't know whose fault that is. Was it IW for saying that they would make a, you know, pretty good movement change, and when you hop into Warzone 2, there really isn't much of a change from before? Was it the content creators' fault who were hyping up this update and saying Warzone would be saved? Did the COD devs tell the content creators that there would be super big changes to the Warzone movement, and there didn't end up being that? I mean, who knows where the fault is, but I gotta put this tweet up on screen because it's very, very important here. Not enjoying an update or a game anymore is up to you. Wishing, threatening someone's life over a tweet is some insane psycho stuff. That's the problem with the internet. People could say the craziest stuff with zero consequences crazy. So I'm a very big, firm believer in this type of stuff. I mean, I play Call of Duty. I make videos around Call of Duty for a living, but I will never, never get emotionally attached to an update for a video game to the point where I'm gonna start, you know, hating on someone on Twitter, sending them death threats and wishing bad things upon them and their family. Like, there is no way. I am never gonna get to that point, and you guys should be the same as well. You know, we should be frustrated, give the game constructive criticism, give content creators constructive criticism for hyping up an update, give the COD devs constructive criticism for, you know, not changing enough with the game. You know, that's definitely all fine and fair. Like, you should definitely do that, but getting to the point where you're so emotionally attached to this where you start just being super hateful towards people, and it may not even be their fault, even if it is their fault, even if a content creator hyped up an update, if a COD dev said there was going to be a huge Warzone change and that didn't happen, I would say for the sake of your happiness and everyone's happiness and well-being, just don't go to that point. It's just not worth it. At the end of the day, it is a video game, and as much as, you know, I play Call of Duty every day, I enjoy video games, I like it a lot. Again, I want to do this for a living for a decent amount of time. Who knows how long, but I'm doing it right now. I mean, it's fun, but you can't get so wrapped up in this to where you're sending people death threats and stuff like that. So completely against that. Don't want to see that happen, but that's besides the point. Let me know down below, you know, in a constructive criticism type of way here, like, let's be fair, was this update a W or an L? Because again, from an MP guy, I'm more of an MP guy. I thought it was pretty solid overall. Now, if I'm a Warzone specific player, I can understand where, you know, you would be a bit angry or just a bit annoyed with, you know, all of the movement changes that we thought we were going to see that we didn't end up getting, and maybe it's going to be a slow progression towards what we have with Warzone 1. I'm not so sure, but if you guys are more Warzone players, let me know what's going on down below. Are you guys just mad at the Black Cell stuff, all the bundles? Like, let me know what the problem is there down below with Season 3. And, you know, I'll be sure to make an update video going through your guys' comments. Put them up on screen, and we'll talk about it, and we'll see really what went wrong here. Was this updated W and L? What could be changed for the future? All that good stuff. But that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more content videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.